Happy Halloweeny. Oh, that's funny. The hearth. This is for the last bit of this is for the last bit of October, and I have it up like this so you can just see the cool lights up there. And then this is what I got on. All right, let's set this up. We got it. We got it. Okay. Fun to dress up sometimes, huh? All right. This a little bit. Okay. All right, guys. The hearth. The hearth. This is like the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Someone's about to have their dreams come true. So, how about you? You know, why not? Why can't your dreams come true? Everybody else's do, right? It's funny the way that we think everybody else deserves happiness but us. Happens to us and we're like, yeah, I don't know if that's possible. Well, why not? Why not? What's the difference between you and anybody else? You know, and if you've been putting out those good vibes out there, then you've definitely got some awesome stuff coming to you. Change, the mummy. So many of you, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So many of you have been going through massive change, the masculines and the feminines. And they're going through the change because they're inspired to do so, because they feel inspired. They're like, what is my greatest joy? You know, like even living at this place, it's like, what do I really want to do? How do I really want my kitchen to look? How do I want things to operate? And I've been shifting everything around. This goes here this week. And then the next week, I'm like, this goes over here because that is more efficient and that works better. And it's just like, I keep feeling it out and I get more and more excited. And I'm like, this is like so fun. This is so fun. I'm playing house, you guys. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are like exploring. Some of you are broken up with someone and it's just kind of like breaking out of those shackles. And it's like, what next and what now? And how exciting could this be? So a lot of you are having those dreams come true from manifestation. The things that you think about, you're bringing about, you guys. So be very, very careful what you're thinking. You know, if you're constantly saying, I don't know why things don't work out for me, or I wonder why, you know, it happens for other people, not for me, or I wonder why I don't have several suitors. I wonder why, like anything that's outside of your experience that you're hearing about that you think is different and almost better than what you're experiencing. It's all in perspective, you guys. It can be worse to be in their shoes for one, but for two, it can happen to you. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. It's true. There's a couple of Frank Sinatra songs that have been going through my head lately. One of them is like about the sea. What is that song that's like it's something kind of daydreamy about the sea. I don't know. If I remember it, I'll put it in the description down below. Midnight, most magical hour of all. The most magical hour of all. So I think this is a reminder that if you guys aren't sleeping, get up and do something. Like it's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now. You would think that it's night, but no, it's not. It is. Is that better? No, that's way bright. It's a little too bright. So yeah, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning here, and I couldn't sleep this morning. I was just like really raring to go, and so I thought, oh, just get up and make the video since it's dark out anyway. I can't just. There we go. All right. So the midnight hour. the magicalist hour of all. Seriously though, it's like she, get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Don't care. Just go meditate. Last night, instead of watching movies, which I always watch movies before bed, last night I just thought, I am going to meditate. I'm just going to sit quietly and enjoy my night. I got a, what is it called? A biomat. I got a biomat, and I've been laying on that, just like in a meditative state, sitting in my nice comfy chair. And like I switch on and off. I'll go sit in the chair for a while, then I'll go lay on the biomat, lay in my bed, whatever. And I just relaxing and we don't take time like that for ourselves. We don't take time to just properly take care of ourselves and just kind of chill and get any kind of messages from spirit that want to come through. I also feel like the midnight hour, I mean, that's when she turned into a pumpkin and ran, and her prince was on a hunt. He was like, I have the shoe. I have to find the woman who fits that shoe. And he became rather desperate. She took off. So I think there's some significance there as well. Maybe the tables have turned. Maybe he's now the divine feminine chasing the masculine. Also, I feel like right when you guys are about to give up, right when you're about to be like, screw this, like he's not coming, forget about it. Like so many people ask me, like, should I let go or should I keep pursuing this? And I'm always like, let go. Don't hold on to anything like that because, you can't even see that thing behind me. That's like, let me show you. It's pretty cool. Isn't that cute? I love kitties. Oh, and in honor of my cat, Neo, he was the coolest cat ever. And yeah, so happy Halloween, little Neo. All right. Okay. So yeah, right when you're about to give up, it's like I encourage letting go because there's such a better space in letting go. Just get in that space of surrender, not caring. Don't care. Get back to like when you first started learning the law of attraction and you didn't know this guy. Get back to that where you're like, what? If I bask in this beautiful energy of gratitude and good things, then I know that the perfect person for me is coming. Get back to that feel and forget about him. And just welcome in who comes with his heart on his sleeve, like a valiant knight, Go with that one. Not the one who's like I know I just said this, but it's like some people think that the guy that just pursues you and doesn't stop is the one, but there can be, yes, with the soulmate, it could be like that. It could be really easy, comfortable, and it rolls really easy. That's awesome. So there's that, but be really, really leery about the guy who's really charming you, who really seems to know all the right things to say, and that just is more insistent and pushy. You don't want somebody pushy. You want somebody that you really feel like you can be yourself with, and that could be your masculine, or it might not be. It might surprise you at the midnight hour. There might be a big change that brings forth that ultimate hearth, that home feeling that you want, right? Just saying, there might be another way. Skull of stars. That's funny. I'm always talking about stars. Skull of stars, infinite possibilities, you guys. See, the universe is like giving you a little wink. It may not be him. It may. If it's him, if it's the one that you've been thinking of, then you guys have infinite possibilities. Anything can happen for you guys. If it's the new person, it's infinite possibilities. It's just infinite possibilities. If you have been practicing the law of attraction, then, you know, you're going to have it going on. You're going to have everything you've ever wanted. The mummy, the skulls, the clock, and the creepy thing above the fireplace. You're going to have it all. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck is joy. Rejoicing in the present moment. Lottie. All right, so the moral of the story is stay present in the moment, stay out of your head, stay out of worrying. It's all going to work out beautifully. You are attracting the life of your dreams. I really do feel like it's going to be dramatically different than whatever you're living right now. It shouldn't be showing. And you can make anything happen. Just be thinking about it, be manifesting it by being in a state of joy, staying present in the moment, and being grateful. I can't tell you, I'm just walking around my place all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I have the best life ever. I love my life so much. I'll be driving along and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I love where I live. Oh my gosh, these mountains are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the sky. Oh my God, aren't we lucky to have, this store here or that store here? Or, oh my gosh, our phones, aren't they helpful? Aren't they useful? It's like, stay in that vibe, and you're going to bring more. The universe is like, oh, you like that? Here, take this. Oh, you like that? Here, take this, and they're going to be constantly feeding you with more. And I'm sure you can take more. So, all right. Scrying, intuition. So they're assuring you too that, if you just listen to your intuition. That's basically what they're saying. Listen to your intuition, learn to trust it, develop it, and let your head and your heart together, using your intuition, make your decisions as to how you're going to go forward in your life. And also the heart representing the 10 of Pentacles means that what you're manifesting now, you're going to be with for a very, very, very long, very, 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 very long time. So don't think temporary. I know most of you are not thinking temporary, but I'm just saying, when it comes to this person, you're not looking for attention. You're not looking for flattery. You're not looking for, even someone who values you. You are looking for somebody you could spend the rest of your life with. You're looking for somebody you would want to spend 24/7 with, not get tired of. Not somebody who's schmoozing you, and also not somebody who's tricking you. You want to look for authenticity, kindness, playfulness, lightheartedness, all of those good things that you would be stuck with for a very, very long time. You want them to be a team player, somebody who will gladly take any kind of information. And okay, so I talked to a feminine the other day, and she had been talking to her masculine. They'd been getting to know each other for like a couple months. And that one struck her off guard, by the way. She's a good example, because she was thinking somebody else, and then someone else came through, and she was like, holy crap, like, what was I thinking with this other guy? And then they're dating for a couple months or whatever, and then there came a point when he was kind of agitated by something, and she's like, oh, all right, tell me what that is. Like, what are you talking about? So, he told her, and they exchanged things that they were kind of perturbed by a little bit. And then they had a really good laugh, and they're working it out. They're working those things out. But that's like taking intimacy to the next levels, when you could talk about those things that bug you about that other person. And always, it's like that other person was getting along just fine before you came into the picture. So always keep in mind that this person is perfect, just as they are. They don't need improving. They don't need changing. They've been doing whatever they've been doing for a long time. So they can do just fine without you. So don't go picking people apart. Don't be doing that, because you want to be accepted for who you are as well. So, and it's all your shit. It is all your shit. So if you have a problem with the way that they do something, that's not them, that's you. And because we're always projecting, we're always telling ourselves, well, if I allowed myself to be like that, then I wouldn't love myself. I'm unlovable. But if you can realize that you're lovable no matter what or how you are, then you're going to accept and love others or the same. So, or in the same way. It's just learning unconditional love. So at the midnight hour, Mr. Magic Man appears, creates change in your life, and creates a happy ending for you with infinite possibilities. So there you are, you guys. Be tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, as Abraham Hicks says. All right, I guess that's good enough for today. So enjoy your day, enjoy your Halloween, whatever you'll be doing. Stay safe. Oh, okay. So they just said to do a light language blessing for you guys to keep you safe through this wicked time. Okay, hang on. Ma e cancela ke shen san ale hemo mokai ale kintan tan tan se la grisha ase le kepo na anate ale kiri natsayana le kiri popo ana shenka ale emo make zanse le kiri ina. So I feel like some of your homes just got cleared. You might find that your home feels a little different. That's cool. It's like they wanted to clear things for you, not only to keep like evil away, because evil doesn't really exist, but it does. It does if you fuel it. It does if but if you disregard it and have a sense of humor, it can't touch you. So like love is already won. Like we discussed in the masculine video, which if you haven't seen it, watch that. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was going to say. It must not have been important. Then I'm going to rewatch this before I put it up, and then I'm going to be like, damn it. So anyway, yes, cleared your house. Thank you, guys. I don't know what I'd do without my guides, man, because I'm so scattered, and they're always like, oh, thank you. Clearing the house. Yes, it cleared the house, but it's like it cleared the slate for you to begin a new relationship. Yay! November is going to be huge. Obviously, November and December are going to be really huge, and people coming together. So, yay! Happy early holidays too. Halloween's always this point of like, okay, here we go into the holidays. Here comes all the shopping, all the going out for dinner, looking at all the pretty lights, all the advertisements, all of the things for sale. But yeah, so have fun with it, you guys, and report back. I love hearing how things are going for you guys. And yeah, all right. Have a beautiful day, night, or afternoon, or morning. Have a great time meditating the next time you meditate. If it helps, imagine me being there with you. Yeah, that's what I just got. Like, imagine me being there, either holding your hand or sitting next to you or giving you guidance, but that could help too. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you next time.